Yeah, out this morning bright and early, and we were having a look at the wood situation that we've got in store for us, and had to go with the splitter, and we find that quite a bit of the wood is virtually unsplittable. It is so dense. It's that I had it described to me by Karen in Iowa as a type of cottonwood. It's so fibrous and it just sticks to itself, and so it looks like it's chainsaw time, and not the little Ozito time. It's the big Husqvarna, the beast, the backbreaker. As a matter of fact, I was out today and I got so angry. I was going to do a video about it. It wouldn't have been a good one. Be a few four-letter words flying around. A lot of bad attitude too. Anyway, I got the block splitter. It's like a combination sledgehammer with a sharpened edge on the other side. So you've got a sledgehammer one end and not on one end, on one side there's a sledgehammer and the other side is pointed. It's called a block splitter. I don't know if it's just an Australian thing or it's worldwide, but it's a block splitter for us. And I wielded the block splitter. Luckily for me, it has a fiberglass handle, and I have hit this piece of wood on a crack, expecting it to hopefully split, and it bounced and just vibrated my back, something chronic, and I've gone, ow, that really hurt. I suppose I've lost a bit of fitness over the journey from last wood season to this. And of course we won't be going to the mountains to get wood because it's not allowed. Although we could be going possibly to Yakandanda anyway. It's a bit of a hike, but we could be going that way. But we've got to cut up all this wood, and it's going to be a bit of a struggle. So it's chainsaw time. I've been out, I've sharpened the chainsaw chain, and I've got to put it together tomorrow morning, and we'll give it a shot tomorrow morning after about 9 o'clock, something like that, because we've got neighbours just over here, we've got neighbours everywhere, and I don't want to, and the new neighbours down the back, I don't think he'd mind, but that particular chainsaw is quite loud. and anyway, we'll get into it and see if we can cut some wood. On totally another subject, Trevor Dawson, my good buddy, is moving house, and he posted his last vlog tonight for at least a couple of months. So we're going to miss you, Trev, and come back to the vlogosphere really soon. I'll be in touch with you anyway, and we'll see what we can do. But I know it's just going to be one heck of a time with moving house, settling in. It is. I've done it 7 times, and it doesn't get any easier. So you've only had to do it once. So if that's any consolation, just do it the once, because it just, seriously, the moving that we did all over the place when I was in radio, you just gather more and more stuff as time goes by, and it's all got to come with you. And when you go to the next place, we've still got boxes, and we've been here 25 years, and we still have boxes we haven't unpacked. It's the truth. Okay, we're over here at the wood pile, and it's been very hard to split this wood, as I think I've mentioned, and even with a big crack in it like that, refusing to go. So what we've had to do is cut them lengthways to a point where and actually get them on the splitter and actually split them. It's a bit double handling, but it is what it is, and that's the only way we can do it. So I'll do this one, and I'm just about to pull the pin. I've cleaned up everything, and I've put a couple of wheelbarrow loads in the shed, but it's just getting too warm. It really is. Anyway, here's the backbreaker, the old backbreaker chainsaw. Now it'll refuse to go, I'll bet. It'll say, nah, I don't want to go. No, he wants to go. Beautiful wood, and it is a bit of a waste, but the splitter will split that. It's just the way it is. So that's what we're doing. Oh, and we have our coffee, which is good. I'm not going to put the coffee on the amplifier. There's my guitar amplifiers right here. And I've got a little board over here with stuff. Oh yeah, that's nice. No, we're back inside now, and it's about 8 o'clock at night, and we've finished. Well, we haven't. We haven't finished. We're going back outside again tomorrow to do more. As far as the wood is concerned, and we're doing more cutting and more splitting, and we won't stop till we get all that wood in the shed. So it's going to take a while, and we'll do a little bit of filming with it too. But it looks like that's the job that we've got in front of us at the moment, is to get that wood in the shed. And it seems to me, just looking at it, that there's not 8 or 9 trailer loads there. Not quite sure how much is there. And if we get a long, cold winter, we could be in strife. So we may have to go scrounging. Oh, that's what we were going to do too. There's a big limb just down the road here. It's dropped off one of the trees. It's about 10 feet long. It's about this round. I saw it this morning when I was going for my walk, so we'll grab that if it's still there. It will be, but we'll be doing that. And there's a couple of friends of ours too who've actually said, "Look, would you like to come up and cut wood?" And we've been saying, "Oh, yeah, we'll sort of get to you." But now that we really need to, we'll have to ask and see. So anyway, we'll wait and see. But we'll put this in the shed, see what it looks like. And we'll cut it up into firebox size, and then we'll see. Yeah, out in the backyard again. This is the next day, and it started out at 3 degrees this morning. When I got out here at about 7 o'clock, it was 3 degrees. I had a jumper on. It was cold, and it's nice now. But it's got to be, I don't know, 20. It's beautiful. It reminds me very much of the summers we had when we were at Mount Dandenong, where you get a couple of really hot days in summer and the rest was like this. It was beautiful. So that's this summer. Summer, I think, is officially over, but it's letting us know too that we might get a long winter. So we've been out doing wood again. And I'm just about to pull the pin again because it's been tough. I'll take you over and we'll have a look. Here we are over at where the wood site, and look at what we're contending with. This won't split no, because it's all twisted it won't split, but that's good enough. That'll go in the firebox, which we've had some really tough stuff that'll split, but it's very fibrous. But yeah, so I've been beavering away as hard as I can. Look at can you see? Yeah, you can. All the sawdust. Look at that. Yeah, so it looks like we'll get a little bit, and I still don't think there's 8 or 9 trailer loads here. I could be mistaken, but I think we're going to run a bit short of 8 or 9 trailer loads. But I am absolutely knocked up. I don't know what time it is now, but pulling the pin for today, calling a lid, doing that, and we've put a few wheelbarrows in the shed, and we'll do again tomorrow, or maybe this afternoon, I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel, because this thing is an absolute backbreaker, this chainsaw. And oh, I know there's probably somebody saying, oh, it's the way you hold it. No, it's seriously, it's just heavy. Anyway, not to worry. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I think we've started early enough. I've got enough in the shed now. If we really had to light the fire, we'd be able to. But it's just amazing how cold it got this morning. I was thinking, you know, it takes one person in this town to light their heater, and you know, another person will light, then another one, and before you know, there'll be like half the town will be lighting their heaters, and it's too early yet. It is too early. Mrs. Mac reckons it's too. I think it is too, because that sun is still beautiful, and you get out here in the daytime. People who spend their days inside just should get out and enjoy life, you know, without a mask. I'm not telling you to do it. I mean, it's what you should be able to do in the first place. Anyway, this is what we've got for this week. The weekend will be approaching very shortly. I hope the rest of the week is fantastic and you have a terrific weekend. Look, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things. Really appreciate you doing that. I know there's a couple of new people there. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I know I'm not as prolific as some, although poor old Trevor, he's moving house. We'll have to get down there and take a few shots. See how he's going. Trevor Dawson, good luck with the move, Trevor. I will catch up with you next week. We'll see you then.